So if towns like Bridgewater, Hillsborough, Basking Ridge, Warren, or Somerville are on your radar, you are in the right place. I'm going to deep dive into this Google Maps and show you everything you need to know. Oh boy, if you are thinking about moving from Staten Island to Somerset County, welcome. This is one of my most requested areas I get every single day recently because guess what? I live here and we could be neighbors. I help families relocate every single day from New York to New Jersey nonstop. It's kind of my thing. And again, since I live here myself, you're getting the real updated 2026 version of Somerset County. So if towns like Bridgewater, Hillsborough, Basking Ridge, Warren, or Somerville are on your radar, you are in the right place. I'm going to deep dive into this Google Maps and show you everything you need to know. But before we do that, don't forget, you have to like this video and subscribe to keeping you connected with all things Staten Island and New Jersey living. We're gonna have fun, don't worry about it. All right, let's get into this map. All right, as always, I'm gonna put my face over Staten Island. Here we go. Actually, this heart. Somerset County. Oh, look at that, Hillsborough. So I live in Somerset County. Somerset County is in central New Jersey, but I wanna say it's like central north New Jersey. It's like the highest point. I personally live right here in Hillsborough Township. So I'm like closer to the Brunswicks, I guess, Piscataway. So my drive is where this star is. That's not my house. I don't know why this is lit up like that. So let's go from here to here. So I'm like straight. Boom, 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 boom. So I just jump out right on 287. Not that you're wondering, but we're gonna, Somerset County does not have the beaches like Monmouth County does, but it is farmland. So many parks. Like, do you see this right here? Duke's Farm Park, Sourland Mountain Preserve. Like, I'm not even zoomed in that far and it's already popping up because there are so many parks, so much mountains. You have a lot of land. Look at all the green, right? Like, you have a lot of land inside of Somerset County. Hillsborough School District, talking as a mom, is phenomenal. Again, I'm talking as a mom. My daughter and son are both in the schools, right? So I'm allowed to say that because my kid is in the school. The school system is top tier. Blue ribbon all around. Anyway, so it's like suburban luxury, charm in these areas. Now let's get into these areas. Let's go up. Let's start at like the top north Somerset. So right over here, we have Basking Ridge and Bernards Township. It is one of the most prestigious towns. Any town up here is like one of the most prestigious towns in Somerset County. It's known for its elite school system, big homes. It's country club living, all up here. Like, right, all of this. Parks, private neighborhoods, beautiful roads. Excellent for people wanting privacy and convenience up here. Again, I'm talking, this is your, like, up here is your Rumsons, right? You have your $10 million homes, can you get in homes for less? Yes, you can. But there are estates, beautiful estates up here. Bernardsville, again, upscale. It's hilly, it's wooden, it's scenic. Historic estates and beautiful, beautiful luxury homes are up here. Private, high-end all over here. This entire inside of the red up here. Then you have Warren Township and Watchung. Constantly ranked. Warren Township has been constantly ranked one of New Jersey's best places to live. Did you know that Warren Township has been constantly ranked one of New Jersey's best places to live? I know, crazy. It's in Somerset County. Private neighborhoods, a lot of wooded lots, great school system, known for its quiet, upscale, suburban life over here. Watchung, stunning homes, stunning. I had to go to the hospital for something and we drove through it. Oh my goodness. The mountain views and the lakes, holy smokes, okay? It's also still close to highways, shopping, and the Watchung Reserve. So now, let's go like a little down into central New Jersey. These are my favorite spots because I had I moved here, so I had to find some favorite locations. Starting with Bridgewater. I love Bridgewater. When I was moving to Somerset County, we lived in Franklin Township, and we looked between Bridgewater and Hillsborough, which lands came up first. We just ended up, the land for what we wanted was in Hillsborough before Bridgewater came up, but these are my two. This was like my section right here that I traveled to all the time, right in this circle. Bridgewater Township has everything you need, everything you could ever want, everything you need. Bridgewater Common Mall, which is a major shopping hub. I am there all the time. Target's up there. Costco, oh my God, Target, Costco, Trader Joe's, Old Navy. They just did a Burlington. They just did this big liquor store. So much stuff up there. They also have a great school system as well. I know that because I looked into both for my kid, talking as a mom. Okay. Again, everything is also close by. What you have in Bridgewater that you don't have in Somerset is a mall, and you don't have the highway. There is no highway inside, as you look. Inside Hillsborough, no highway. 287 does run through Bridgewater, but it does not run through Hillsborough Township. Difference between Bridgewater and Hillsborough, Bridgewater has that main hub, that main shopping mall, that main plaza, main road, like your Highland Boulevard. That's inside of Bridgewater. Hillsborough does not have that. We do not have a mall inside. But, ding, 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 if I left my house right now, I could be at the mall in less than 20 minutes, okay? So, before we get to Hillsborough, let's choose Somerville, because this is, again, my line right here. Somerville, for me, right? Am I allowed to say this? I wouldn't live in Somerville because I want land. I wouldn't get land in Somerville. Somerville, Main Street is Main Street. It's like a Forest Avenue, right? But I'm on an acre. I moved here for the land. You're not getting that there. So if you're like, I don't really want the land, I want to be close to everything, Somerville's a great option. If you're like, I want an acre, you're not going to Somerville. But you're going to Somerville to hang out, right? Because it, 50 restaurants, 10 nail places, like 3, 4, or 5 coffee shops. In the summer, they have car shows in Somerville on Main Street. They shut the street down. Like, it's a whole thing. It's awesome. It's like Forest Avenue. What was Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo on Forest Avenue is Somerville's Main Street. Same concepts. So you restaurants find like walkability, date night area, boom, Somerville. Now we're gonna go to Raritan. Raritan is very small. It's close to Somerville and Bridgewater amenities, so I don't think I've ever had anybody move to actually Raritan. No, I don't think I ever have, but it's right over here. Now, let's go down. Oh, sorry. Wait, what I did forget to tell you is Martinsville. Martinsville is a luxury section inside of Bridgewater. Let me move out. Let me move in. Okay. When I first started real estate in Jersey, I wanted to do Bridgewater and Hillsborough, because I wanted to learn it. So I got my permit to knock on doors. Long behold short, I have went to almost every single block in Martinsville. Did not knock on their doors because I decided I was not going to do real estate that way. But I drove every single block. Martinsville is one of the most prettiest areas I've ever seen inside of other counties. Like it is gorgeous. It's on a hill. Great restaurants close by. It's so pretty. Wait until you see the video that we do of Martinsville inside of Bridgewater. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's back it up. Manville is also inside of. We're coming down now. We are going to south and southwest of Somerset. Manville. Somerville is here, right? We're almost at my house. We're gonna drive down. Oh, Al, you want some drive-through coffee? Manville has it. Manville has a drive-through Dunkin' Donuts. They're building a Kenneman's Bagels. They also have a Man Street. You hear me? A Main Street inside of Manville. Manville is more of the affordable areas. If you need a home for $500, you can get a home for $550, $450. Some of Manville has a bad rep for flooding. Since I have moved here, I have sold 6 homes in Manville, and I currently have 2 under contract. They are redoing the streets, from what I'm hearing. And they can't take the Raritan River away, but from what I'm hearing, once they redo the sewer systems in the streets, the flooding will get a lot better. And it only floods around the main streets. The houses that I have sold, there has not been any flooding or flood insurance required. That's very important to know. Not required, okay? Now let's go. Oh, you did. So Millstone River Road is a main road. It's like a Highland Boulevard. There is an airport inside of central New Jersey. We're going to my house now, guys. We're going to Hillsborough. So right here, Pizza and Pasta, great place. They have really good penny vodka. Mila and I have gotten there. You know she didn't get that. She got chicken fingers and french fries, but again, really good penny vodka. Airport, we're going down. I'm pulling out because I want you to see the big picture. Oh no, where's my red line? Oh, there we go. All right. Now we are in Hillsborough. Hillsborough is at the bottom-ish, kind of Somerset County. It's like the southern end, like the Belle Mead section. Let's back up so you can see it. And Montgomery right here. See, Belle Mead, Montgomery. Hillsborough's first. That's why Hillsborough is so much closer to Bridgewater. And Hillsborough, I want to say, is like central. Like it's if you had to compare to Staten Island, it's your Eltingville, right? Because look, it's literally in the middle. It's in the middle. So I'm in the middle. I'm close to everything. So if I wanted to go to Princeton, I go right to Princeton, 20 minutes. If I want to go to Bridgewater, Bridgewater's 20 minutes. So I don't need to have them all inside of Hillsborough. I'm good with being 20 minutes away, right? I drive 45 minutes each day back forth to Staten Island. So for me, Hillsborough works. Okay, so let's just talk. The lots are huge. I'm on an acre, right? I have enough land, enough space. So this is my prediction. And maybe I shouldn't say it here, but my prediction is this land over here, they're building a lot. It's going to, I personally believe that all the houses are going to double. If not 50%, double in value, because I've only seen a rise, and I've been here in this house for almost 4 years, but I've been in Jersey and in this area for 8 years. My first house almost doubles in value, and my house now 100%. I'm watching the houses and I've closed them. So I don't know, for me, I was gonna leave like 2 years ago just because I wanted to be where everybody else was in Monmouth County, but I'm not leaving. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. We're doing up this whole thing. I mean, it's already done up, right? I live in a 5,600 square foot house, but we're doing it up, baby. All right, anyway, let's back it up. Let's do the eastern Somerset, which is like your Greenbrook area, and your north and south Plainfield. Where are we? North and south Plainfield and your Greenbrook area right here. Right along Route 22, there's tons of shopping and dining. You're also like accessible to all your main roads. And it borders Middlesex, right? So sometimes you're like, oh, can I go, like, if you're looking Piscataway, that's Middlesex, but Greenbrook is here, or South Plainfield is here. Well, Piscataway is Monmouth County, right? I mean, Middlesex County. So all of these are just, they intertwine, I want to say. They intertwine. Now let's go, that's basically all of them, right? You have Salmon down here. Nestick Station, I gotta be honest, I haven't sold any houses in these. So I'm not gonna like tell you something I don't know. But that's what it looks like. So this is your Branchburg section area. Salmon's close to my house too. They have a really good Ricky's Thai restaurant down here. All right, so inside of Somerset County, let's talk some parks. You have Duke's Farm, which is in Hillsborough and Somerville. That's where I am. You have Sourland Mountain Preserve. Again, that's where I am. You have Washington Valley Park. You have Colonial Park in Somerset, and you have Duke Island Park as well. So lots and lots of greenery inside of Somerset County. And it just so happens Hillsborough is one of the biggest for, I mean, you can even see on the map, right? Because this is all Hillsborough right here. Duke's Farm, Saraland, Hillsborough. Kind of like Staten Island, the greenest borough. This is the greenest town. Some schools, you have Bernardstown, Basking Ridge, the elite schools at the top of Somerset County. You have Montgomery, you have Hillsborough, Bridgewater, Raritan, Warren Township, all have phenomenal school systems. Again, not by me, but by people that have talked, right? Okay. Downtown, my best downtown here is going to be Somerville, obviously, right? For me, I love Somerville. Somerset County's north is like a little more spread out. Bernardsville has a downtown. Where did we go? Red Horse. Holy smokes. If you need a recommendation to go to a upscale, fancy restaurant that the food is, oh my God, mouth-watering. My husband and I like to go out once a week for date night, right? To keep date night alive and to try new places so I can tell you them and we can enjoy our time. We went to Red Horse twice and we don't like going to places twice because there's so many to go to. And I will go a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh time. Red Horse is phenomenal. Actually, I'll put the link below. That's how phenomenal it is. All right, and then you have Boundbrook, South Boundbrook. They all have areas with train access as well. I guess talking restaurants, you have the Red Horse at the top. What's my favorite restaurant in Hillsborough? Probably Alma's Pizza is so good. I love that they make their pasta like fresh on site. So they have this like Alfredo fettuccine pasta and this brick oven pizza. It's delicious, okay? Magic Wok has really good dumplings. What else? I mean, we have our Applebee. We have all those things, right? But Alma's Pizza is definitely, has to be one of my favorite now in this area. They also just made a salad place, the Fresh Fig. I've had a couple of their salads. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Like, I don't mean pretty good like, I mean, like, it's good. It's good. And that's really, Alma's has to be my favorite. It's definitely my favorite inside of Hillsborough. They just opened up a Greek spot, but I have not tried that yet. All right, what else do you need to know about living in Somerville? You have your hospitals, Robert Wood Johnson. In Somerville, you also have one in New Brunswick, which is Robert Wood Johnson in New Brunswick. They are affiliated. And then you have the hospitals in Princeton, which is Montgomery Skillman. So you do have hospitals inside of Somerset County. Now, commuting wise, this is the biggest question because when I first started this, a lot of my clientele didn't even know about Somerset County because it's just not the normal. So I want to tell you about the commuting inside of Somerset County. You have train lines that run through Somerville, Raritan, Boundbrook, and Bridgewater, okay? Those are your train lines that run through. Then you have the major highways like 287, 78, and 22. When you have easy access to New Brunswick, Princeton, North Jersey, and New York City for buses and trains. So you do have all that. What we do not have is a ferry. There is no ferry inside of Somerset County because there's no access to water based on, let me zoom out for you, where we are on the map. So that is why there's no ferry. All right, I think that pretty much wraps it up. I mean, now you know where everything is on the map. Distance-wise, I'm 45 minutes away. Hillsborough is 45 minutes away from Eltingville. So if you go up, might be a little further. If you go down, a little further. This will be like an hour and 10. This will be hour and 10, right? 45-ish is right here. So if you are thinking about moving to Hillsborough and you want to be my neighbor and hang out and grab coffee or go out and drink margaritas, let me know. I'll see you on the outside. All right, that is the full Somerset County Map Tour. If you'd enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up and leave all of your questions in the comments as my team and myself will go through them and update all of your resources as much as we possibly can so you have all the updated information. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe to keep you connected, all things Staten Island and New Jersey living. Make sure you stay connected because we're gonna go through each area and break them all down now. And I'm not gonna be biased, but Hillsborough is my favorite. Let's be neighbors. I'll see you in the next video. Stay connected.